See? Read it to me.
You gotta go today. You may go into the basement to get your prize.
What's the top say?
You win. It's the same thing. I tell you. I'm still finishing. I want to be. Ew! Yucky! Can I open Nicholas's egg?
No.
Why? I'll put it
Because
back.
he's not done yet.
I don't. Okay, I'll give you me. I have 2 Swirlix.
Squirrelux?
Yeah. They're both the same. So you want one? I'll give it to Dad. Okay. We're waiting.
What'd you get?
Okay, my turn. My turn. Oh, wait, I want to go down there and see if he wants.
Has had an incredible streak of bad luck. He was attacked by a vampire over spring break, and although cured, he is still afraid of sunlight. If that weren't bad enough, he's also failing all of his classes except math. At first, at least to me, the story seemed disjointed, and it wasn't until about episode 4 that I began understanding what was going on. Could have just been bad fan subs. Once I started understanding the story, I found myself completely entranced by the series. Once the first season had ended, though, I realized that the episodes hadn't been connected by much more than a supernatural theme, and the same characters being in each one. I will admit, however, that this freedom enables Shaft to make each episode special in its own way, and keep me on my toes for the
Go, wait, go.
You want to throw that away, Cadence?
No.
I'll throw it away.
What were you expecting?
Mommy, hey, Mommy.
You wanted a Barbie doll?
Mommy. Hey, Mommy.
You want a Barbie doll?